psychiatrist keeps telling me we need to find ways to get along, but it's too difficult. I mean, she's pretty pudgy. You know, she goes out, and she's always wearing these shirts to cover it up, but I'm like, honey, who are you kidding? We all know you're a porker. And it's just too difficult to spend time with her, or rather be seen in public with her. But it gets worse than that. She's kind of dumb. She has failed her driver's license test 3 times now. Oh, and she thought a debutante ball was what players passed in a game of debutantes. I mean, we tried to hold her back a grade, but I guess she really was stupid.
Wow. You seem kind of depressed. Do you do anything else?
What?
Do you do anything else besides, like, have plastic surgery and go to malls and have sex with your personal trainer?
Of course.
You seem pretty smart. Do you have a job or work for charity?
I do. You know, why wouldn't I seem depressed? It's the freaking apocalypse out there. I've lost my friends, my family, my wardrobe. And all I've got left is this paint-stained fear away and ruins and naughties.
What are the naughties?
Those would be my shoes.
Hoping it was food.
You would be thinking about food.
Joint Chiefs. Joint Chiefs? Oh, come on, it's funny. I gotta pee like a Chinese racehorse. You ever wondered about that phrase, like a Chinese racehorse?
No, nor have I ever used it.
Well, why Chinese racehorse? Are Chinese racehorses known for their particularly weak bladders? What an awful genetic defect. Little grasshopper is coming around the final turn in his tiny brain thinking, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win! But then, all of a sudden, he gets a spasm from his groin and starts going, you know, I gotta pee. So it's going back and forth in his mind between pee, win, pee, win, pee, win, pee, and if his mind doesn't explode, certainly he doesn't win. Peeing all over himself in the process. He probably got it all over the job, too.
That has to be the most asinine anecdote anyone has ever shared with me.
I thought you might think it was funny.
You thought wrong. Big shocker. We are never going to reach the city before nightfall at this rate.
Okay. Do you think there's still a working bathroom around here?
Probably not. You're going to have to go and pee in the wild, like those Girl Scouts do.
I was never a Girl Scout. Will you show me?
What?
Well, I mean,
Oh, no. You've never peed in the wild. You're a hippie! See that mound over there? Go over there and drop it down. Because I'm not going to watch you piss, no matter what kind of freak you think I am. What a fucking moron! Of all the people to get stuck in a nuclear disaster with? If there's a God, he has one twisted sense of humor.
You know, they always say that, but the big guy really doesn't. His, or her sense of humor is pretty straightforward. Big on slapstick, old Three Stooges stuff. Like, I told him I heard this joke last time we had a Keeper's Happy Hour. You know, the, yar, it's driving me nuts pirate bar joke. Funny, right? But the big guy stared at me like I just came all over his favorite teddy bear. Man, how long is she gonna take to pee? Do you have the first moment in your life when you realized what time was? No, it has to do with pee. First off, let's admit it. No one really likes time. It's a pain in the ass. As soon as you popped your head out of your mommy, there was a clock on the wall waiting for you. You were already wasting time. But you figured it out soon enough. As soon as you stopped wearing diapers, suddenly you had to hold it. You had to wait. Remember your first? It was going to be some time. Time! It hit you like a ton of bricks. Fucking time. Motherfucking time! You blamed me! You didn't even know me, but you still blamed me. I'm just an innocent messenger in all this. Not even a messenger. All I do is supervise. Keep things running smoothly. I try my best not to interfere, but I still get blamed for your inability to pick opportune times to urinate. Despise me and my profession from a young age, and that hatred only grows. Especially when you notice empty patches on your skull or your boobs are dropping past your belly button. I mean, it's just a job. It's a paycheck. I'm not really in love with it or anything. Fuck! Woo! Man, I got all worked up again. I'm sorry. I know you don't hate me. 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 Anyway, Jamie's making her way back now. Though she's walking kind of funny. I hope she didn't hurt herself. She seems like she might be accident prone. We had a good talk.
Well, you are absolutely fucking useless now.
Is she talking to her tits?
Double D's and not a man around that cares.
Huh. I don't know whether to be turned on or disturbed.
You know, the paint splatter makes an interesting pattern. Ugh, the shoes are toast. Those are my favorite Zanottis, too. Nice shoes.
Huh?
I said nice shoes.
Oh, these old things?
Those old things? You were wearing sandals 2 minutes ago.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fine. If you think your feet hurt before, just wait till you walk a mile in those things.
They feel heavenly, thank you.
Not used to walking in heels, huh?
I wear these all the time.
It takes time, practice, effort in front of a mirror. But you're used to wearing flat-soled sandals and what else do people